Okay.
Steep hill. Yeah, see, it looks like that's the top up there. We're almost there. Then it should be fairly flat. Just walking along the road. You can see the top of the mountain. Come on, man.
Move, dog.
Come on, man. Stop on the left side.
Keep moving. If I stop again, you're calling the helicopter.
Can I stop here for a minute? You want to sit down there? It's a nice little seat area.
No.
Top of that grass. This is a much more strenuous hike than I realized. I thought it was going to be mostly just flat, going down the river and come back. Didn't know we had to go down the hill and down. Sit down for a minute. Sit on that grass over there, on those leaves and grass on the hill. You'll feel better.
Yeah, I'll feel better when the ants are crawling up me. Ants, ticks, whatever else.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll wait along the line.
My heart no longer feels like it's about to come out.
Yeah, me too. I was doing the same thing. Just not used to those steep hills. Good training.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for you, you don't also have asthma and lungs that are already messed up.
What do you think, Dad? Huh? This is quite an adventure, guys.
Don't, Jeb.
He's just looking.
Well, he just stepped over Max's leash, so now they're all tangled up again.
You ready? Push on just with a little bit more.
Yes.
Get to the top of the hill.
As much as I would like to be going that way, downwards, we have to go that way.
Well, if you go down, you got to go up the other side. So down in the valley. So.
If you keep going until you find a non-area where it's completely flat.
Right.
There's no longer a hill you have to go up.
Yeah.
By hill, I mean mini mountain. Max, stop moving. Max, stop.
Okay.
Oh, I see where the trail goes. Up the 90-degree hill again.
Actually, there's not much of a hill left. I mean, it's complete side now. We should be close to the top. Okay?
No, why do you think I wanted to go back downhill?
Because I think the problem is go downhill, we got to come back uphill again. So and it's shorter to finish this off than it is to go all the way around. When we get up to where the road is, if you want to sit, and I'll take these guys down to get the car and come get you.
Yeah.
All right. We should be getting close to that hill.
At this point, when my legs hurt too much tomorrow, I'll have to call in and be like, can't come. Legs hurt so much. Unless you're willing to let me sit down every 5 minutes. Move, dog. Move, dog. You don't learn to sprout wings and fly.
Want to sit in that rock for a minute?
No.
Hold on, Gary. Come on. Let me work this through. This green trail feels like a lot longer than what it said it was. I thought we'd be gone an hour total.
Next time we're going on a paved trail. One that is flat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a completely different part of the Dawson Forest from where I was last time. Where I was almost all flat. Alright. You ready?
Mm-hmm. That can be arranged. Just stand over that edge of the tall hill.
Went over it.
Oh, now I no longer have a green blaze, I have a little arrow. An arrow is pointing up there. So as I said, we went down the trail backwards. Which you know, that strenuous hike My lungs almost collapsed. My heart almost beat out the chest. Yeah. That meant, because we were going backwards, meant we were supposed to start going down that way. And the gradual one was supposed to be towards the end.
Alright, let me look at our map. Make sure we should be going that way to get back to the car. Come up on this road. You want to come with me, or you want to stay here?
I'll come, but according to the sign, parking is that way.
Yeah, but that's 6.7 miles to that parking. That's a different parking. That's the one we were at. Let's see. We've gone 2 miles. Okay, we're at the corner of Mill Road. This is Mill Road right here, according to GPS. So let's check the map and see what Mill Road is. See if that's the way I think it is the way we want to go back. Yeah, Mill Road.
No, Max, do not start. If anyone has the right to complain, it's me. One has to go to work tomorrow with sore legs, collapsed lungs.
Well, the concern I
heart.
have is if I get up, we're right here. We just came off the trail. This is Mill Road right here. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna go over here. Right there's where the car is. But if I go back and there's a gate there, I won't be able to come back with the car. So I guess I'll bring the car as close as I can, or you want to try walking and see how it looks for a while.
If it's flat, then I'll go.
It's a road.
We see that it's, like those 90-degree hills we had to walk up, then I'm sitting there, you're coming to get me.
It should be less than 45-degree grade, because cars can't go up that. So, let's go.
Yeah, and people aren't supposed to be walking up 90-degree hills, but we did, so...
Yes. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Let's just go right here.
Even Max was like, get the car, come pick me up. Me and Max will stay here, you and Jeff keep going. Yeah, I think I'm a little too heavy for him. On a good day, I'm 180 pounds. Bad day, probably way more. And today would be a bad day. So yeah, depending on how my legs feel tomorrow, be prepared for me to call you at like noon to come pick me up.
Oh, did I lose on that?
Yep. Either your map or some other piece of paper you had in your pocket.
Both maps, because this is very smart, isn't it? I'll just put one in your pocket.
Yeah, give them to me, we would have lost it way down there. Yeah, good. Jeb is an active dog. Max is like me, not active. Well, it'll have to be tomorrow.
Well, they're back tomorrow. Okay, I can probably do it first thing in the morning before it takes them over at 9:30 to get
You have to be home. Probably do it on the way to drop me off at work.
That's like 8:30 and 9 o'clock. Yeah, because you're going to work at 8, right?
Yes.
That's why I asked that the other day. I was trying to figure out what time it's going to be over to stop.
Unless they change the schedule, it should be fair from 8 to 12. And so far I've checked, they haven't redone the schedule. So I'm not going to push it because if you ask too much, they'll fire you. Because obviously they have to take into account everyone else.
I know they do, but what do they say?
like when I told him at the end of the meeting that we were having about the new management or new owners and whatever, I told him I can work any day but Monday.
Right.
From preferably in the afternoon, but if I
Right.
have to, I'll come in early.
Right.
Or well, not afternoon, but like from 8 to
Right.
8 to noon or 8 to 2 or something like.
Right. What he said?
He's like, okay, duly noted. And then next time we came out, it's like, yeah, only Saturday and Sunday still.
Okay. With the summer season, people are going to want time off, and then you can have to pull in on Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. Every day somebody's off and you're on vacation.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts, you don't have vacation.
Well, I mean, they're going to take days off without pay.
You know enough not to ask for a day for like a vacation.
Mr. Newton had I got 5 weeks of vacation because a number of years ago. He had 4 weeks. He went back down to 2 weeks because he quit to college. He started over basically. So now he's only working them for like a year. So he's got 2 weeks and that's it.
Yeah, I don't get any. It's like, oh, but you don't work the weekdays. Yeah, well, technically, if they message me on the app and says, hey, this person, or like the person is short, the person that's supposed to do a lobby today isn't there. We need you to come in. It's like, okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. And obviously during the weekday, unless it's like a day where mom doesn't have school or you doesn't, or you don't have to go into the office. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me like an hour because I'm walking there. Driving there, yeah, I can be there like 15-20 minutes. But walking, it takes me longer. Because I have to, basically at the entrance to the parking lot, I have to stop. And so if there are cars coming, and either they stop and let me go, or they're passed already. And then once we get past there, keep going to that spot where whenever we go to that church there for the Pokey Stop, that road you go by, occasionally there'll be a car coming the opposite direction, or coming from like the direction of our neighborhood, about to turn that way. I think Max was trying to drink and you pulled him into the water.
I was trying to stop and Jeb was pulling me. Alright, come on Max, that's probably not the best water. It's probably recently rained on the trails.
Well, the thing is, dogs actually have special bacteria in their mouths and stomachs that actually allow them to eat and drink things that would make a person violently ill.
Right, that's what it was.
So which is why they're able to eat trash and other things without really getting sick because of that bacteria stuff. We're not going that way, dog.
I keep seeing us moving over that. There might be a deer.
Either a deer or there's another path down there somewhere we're just seeing. Or someone. Yeah. She just said out loud what I was probably thinking.
I didn't know where the dog. I couldn't see it anyway.
Well, they were asking where their dog was. Just going to their daughter or whatever, asking them where the dog is. His daughter was like, I don't know, somewhere up there.
Yeah. Of course, that little dog, one chance of it getting eaten by something when it finally was doing it.
Well, depending on how busy it is, there's probably not really that much here. Especially in the other areas where it might be more busy.
Well, it's a wildlife management forest, so it's here.
Well, what I'm saying is it'll be less likely to be seen because all the noise and whatever will scare them off. Yeah, so another video by Mel Stargy. Again, I was talking about how they have a forest that they call it the Bigfoot Forest. Basically, he was doing a video, it was nighttime there. They had like the little teepee thing that they made out of branches. And was, like, yeah, originally we were here all day today, but couldn't find anything. So, like, I'm just gonna scrap that video and try scrap that footage and keep recording during the night, maybe hit something. So they go out there to see if they can find Bigfoot and things. And well, they got more than they bargained for. They hear a thing running around in the woods, like heavy. They also hear like massive trees like these start shaking. Oh, they go out to see what it is, and in his viewfinder for his camera, he sees something large, upright, and white run by super fast. So then they go out, kind of go look and see if they can find the tracks. And while they were doing that, they start hearing noises back from their campsite, basically. And,
You want to take a break for this little hill?
yes. And they're about to go back. All of a sudden, right there, next to the campsite, they see something, this large white thing, run by. They're like, that looks like a bear. But it's like, in the video, you can actually see it upright.
Oh, they actually videotaped
Like
it?
on two legs, yes.
Cool.
And then they're like, that thing is getting closer. It's like charging at us.
Time to break camp.
So, well, Mo, they were going to run, and Mo's like, wait a minute, I have to go get my backpack in the teepee. Right. And they're like, his friend's like, what, are you crazy? I have like cameras and stuff in that bag. I need to go get it. So he goes in there to go get it. He goes into the teepee and he's like, stay out here, watch. Like, give me a warning if something's coming. So then he gets the bag. They see it getting closer, so they just run. They're going back down the trail, and they're like, you don't like fresh wolf prints, like, right here, like, going that way. They're in Canada.
Yeah, but wolves wouldn't clean up like that, though.
I know, they didn't think it was wood, but they're like, now we have to worry about the thing, whatever that thing is, coming at us.
Maybe that thing's chasing the wolf.
And then there's wolves going in this direction.
Right.
Danny, his friend, actually had tripped and fell, like on the ice and whatever, was actually hurt kind of bad.
Right.
And so he was helping him walk along, and Danny just stops her saying, like, I see like eyes, like canine eyes in those bushes, like literally right here, the side of the path, directly on the path they need to go to get back to their car.
Right.
And it's like, okay, well, we have to keep going. Either face them or whatever the thing is that's massive. It was able to uproot. It was like a tree like this.
Right.
This big one right here.
Wow.
That, they're like, no, early in the day when we went by here, it wasn't over, like, over on the ground. It would literally snap at the base, basically. It was down on its side. Like, there was no wind, there was nothing that could have done this. A wolf couldn't have done this. So then there was like, wait a minute. It was upright and it was white. Yeti. Must have been a Yeti.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't think they're strong.
They're strong. They can pick up an ox. Like 2 oxes and carry them away. Especially in the Himalayas, but...
Let me know if you need to stop. Let me get around the forest.
So the last thing we see is Mo helping Danny, like, limp back towards the car. He's like, yeah, we have to get out of here. I gotta take this guy to the hospital, get his leg checked out. See you guys later. End the video right there. And then it's like, well, we know either the wolves, coyotes, or the Yeti got them, because obviously he'd made like another video literally the next day. So at one point when they were seeing this thing getting closer, Mel kind of stopped and looked at the camera. Was telling the camera, if anyone finds this, upload it, please. Like, legit, upload it, but also like show it to, my family and my fiance and all that.
You need to stop up here so it's flat. Wait, where keep going?
I think I'm good.
You still got some hills even on the road. You gotta get out of the valleys.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go is behind, because for the last mile and a half it's been telling me I'm only at 2.7 out of 5 for the egg. So it hasn't told me there's no GPS signal, so
Back there when the trail was keep going on.
So I guess it's lagging behind on my leg. Will be like just getting out. Like, we'll be in the car driving. We'll just be past the entrance. All of a sudden we'll be like, what? Yeah, you're hashing. Okay, you should have done that like 20 minutes ago.
I'm trying to remember, what was the guy in the Catskills that fell asleep in the woods and woke up like 20 years later?
I don't know.
I think it was kind of Rumpelstiltskin, but it wasn't like that. That's what I mean.
Rumpelstiltskin is like a little evil troll elf thing.
Yeah. Well, he was related to that, because he was the one that actually put the spell on him to make him fall asleep. Because he didn't want to, because he was in the woods by himself, and he wanted him to stay in the woods with him.
Is this a fairy tale, or?
Yeah, it's a folklore. In the Catskills.
I don't know, I'm not from there.
Mountains of New York, southern New York.
Wait till we get to the car, go to Google. There you go. Google is your all-powerful friend.
If you fell asleep, it was back when New York was first in Dutch colony.
No, Rumpelstiltskin was like dead or something. Because then they like say his name, like they gets his name and then like boiled him or something.
Yeah, they did something like that, yeah.
So Rumpelstiltskin is dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it's fairy tale, so obviously most fairy tales it's like, hey, this person's dead. They were just stabbed through the heart. Oh, never mind, they're awake. They're like alive the next day.
Yeah, well, this guy, an elf, put a spell on him to keep him in the woods with the elf. For 20 years he didn't age, and he got out of the woods, got back to the colony, and everybody else was about 20 years older than he was. He was the age he was when he went in the woods. So.
Yeah, almost have something like that in one of the Pokemon movies with Celebi, the time traveler. A kid went Whipsaw will be moved like 10 years into the future. But the thing is, the kid was the same age as when he disappeared. No one would believe that it was him when he came back.
You can make it back.
Guaranteed Max will be asleep all day now.
Stop and put the grill on. Got a map again?
Give me my water.
To see if it's better for us to stay on the road than try to take the trail.
We're not taking the trail. Whatever is flat
Yeah, that's
and easier to walk on, I'm going.
That's going to be the road.
Oh.